Look, I'm going to be absolutely honest with you. I'm going to leave all the reviews for this TV to the reviewers. But what I am going to do is give you an unboxing and show you how to mount it on your wall and show you how to hide all the cables in the wall.
Nose down, stepping off the cliff, gotta take a trip, slow ride when I'm off the shit, buckle in.
This is just another G, and we're back on another episode of How To. We're going to give you an unboxing of the LG Oled C10, which is this year's highly rated television with an OLED panel. This TV, I have a C7 currently that I used to have in its place, and this is taking the place of the C7. And I went ahead and just moved the C7 to my bedroom. The reason I bought this TV is a new gaming generation that is upon us, and that generation requires darker inky blacks, 60 frames a second, and up to 120 frames a second in glorious native 4K without missing a beat. So, was that the reason I made this upgrade? Yes. Yes, it was. If I told my wife, she'd probably kill me. She's probably going to kill me anyway because I'm sure she's going to watch this video. So I'm sorry ahead of time. And I think this would complement the room a little more. So I'm going to show you how to run your cables in the wall. We're going to hide the cables. We're going to mount the TV. We're going to throw up a wall mount. Like I always say, let's get hot. So before we even unbox the TV, I'm going to show you where it's going. This is the old location where the 55-inch used to go, and as you can see, it's already wall mounted. Now I can't put the new TV in the same location because if you look up, I have the shelving unit with some decoration on that shelving unit. Compared to the top of the TV on the old one, it sat almost perfect. The problem is this TV is a little bigger. I'm gonna have to lower the bracket to about here. Not that anybody could tell what I'm pointing at. But what I did already do is I went ahead and I drew a line from the middle of the screw, which is where the stud is, down the wall to tell me where my stud is. The reason I did that and not use a stud finder is because I have already identified where the stud's gonna go. An electrician's toolkit, if you have one, for the receptacle job that we're gonna do real quick, you're gonna need a level. You're going to need a in-TV wall connection kit. It's recessed, all right? You're going to need a wall mount correctly rated for the size and weight of the TV that you just purchased. I got this off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description below. And last but not least, a power drill. I have two. Doesn't matter which one, they both work, and I'll have links in the description below showing where I got them from. There's going to be a link to where I bought the TV. I got the TV off Crutchfield. It's on sale right now for $18.96. I had a few points there and it bumped it down to $18.75, which is an amazing price, seeing as how when these TVs first come out, they're almost $3,200 and maybe discounted around that time, if you're lucky, to maybe $28. So this is probably the best time to go out and find yourself an OLED if that's just something that you're searching for. This TV, again, is on sale everywhere else, but I think the deal at Crutchfield at the time I bought it was the best. Now, Crutchfield also price matched with Best Buy, Amazon, B&H, and I think there's like two more and I just can't remember at this time. So keep that in mind. Let the unboxing commence.
one thing I want to note, this TV, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? There are 4 HDMI, 4K at 120 hertz refresh rate. Smart remote. Remote with batteries. Looks like it's a new smart remote, buddy. And it comes with pretty much a guide to help you mark on the wall where this mount's gonna go. So I just typed my template where I'm gonna mount the TV. Wall mounts up. But we're going to cut this out for our box. Then I have 2 cables going into my outlet. I've got 2 cables going into my outlet. I've already cut the power off. If you're not comfortable doing it with the power on, I'd recommend you turn it off. I'd recommend you turn it off, period. It just lowers the chance of anything happening to you when you're messing with electricity. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one of the cables out of this box, and I'm going to put it in here. That way, and then I'm going to run a new cable from this box down to that box. So hang tight, and we'll just keep moving. So hurry up and get this done in the next 30 minutes. It shouldn't take that long. One cable, slide this down here, and because the holes are so close to each other, I don't necessarily need a piece of fish tape to try to fish it through. So I'm gonna go down there, check down in this hole, see if I can grab it. Here. Hey, that saying righty tighty, lefty loosey, that also applies when you're doing this kind of work, because we want the grounds to be bonded together and not come loose of the grounding nut. If it comes loose, then we can potentially experience an incomplete ground. That's not what we want. So that looks good. It's nice and tight. I'm gonna push this to the back of the box on this side because that's where I know what the ground's gonna be. And you're not like you have a bronze side, you have a silver side. Silver is your neutral, bronze is your hot. So I like to separate all my stuff when I work. So I'm gonna cut these down just a little bit, not that much. Job's complete. No issues. No power issues. The power's back on. Everything's connected. Plugged back into respective HDMI ports and outlets. Alright. If you want to get a better idea of the spacing, let me try to back up a little so you guys can see kind of exactly where I want it. And last but not least, over here. Okay, so that's the complete install of our new OLED by LG C10. So this is my gaming movie setup, and that is the complete installation and rewiring for the electric of my wall-mounted LG OLED C10. I mainly wanted to show you guys if you're going to mount it on the wall, the steps you'd have to take, and the correct wiring if you were trying to add another outlet to the existing one. All right. So if you have any questions, hey, don't hesitate to drop a comment down below. Give me a like, subscribe, and again, comment. Let me know what you think. If you guys enjoy content like this, then I'll keep pushing forward, and every time I do a little project like this, I'll add it to my to the playlist so you guys can check it out. Appreciate you guys. Hey, for those of y'all that have been rocking with me these past few months, you know what I'm saying, I truly appreciate it. I'm able to do what I do because a dedicated group that's entertained by the content. All right, I just ask for you guys to please share, hit that like button, click the subscribe button, and hit the little bell within the wavy signs like this. All right, so that way every time I post up a new video, you guys will be the first one to see it. All right, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one.